add some layers to those 10 layers, another 10 layers. So I've made wedges. Okay. The reason I've made wedges is it's harder for Carl to break my posture so you don't get that whiplash. I'm not letting his ass hit the mat. Okay, so I want my knees just underneath the edges of his hips. We know now that that primary arm is not to stop me from getting posture or breaking my posture. I just engage my hips. And if he's moving up, that will just float into the shoulder. Let's look at the dilemma of finding this arm. Okay, there's other things we can do if we can't get control. Sometimes what I'll do is I won't go for the primary grip first. You know, if Carl knows jiu-jitsu and he's played the game, he'll want the cross grip. You know, there's a lot of things he can do. So sometimes I've made wedges, I'll let him get that cross grip. The minute he gets the cross grip, even if he's got that, I'll just find the sleeve. Bring my hand, little finger to little finger, and then from that position I just push it in and I can pull it. Now I can find the grip and we're ready to play the whole game again. So again, one more time on that, I'll make wedges. He's hiding this, so I'll just give him this to start with. When he makes the grip, I find the grip. Little finger to little finger, just push it in, and then I can find it. And I'm ready to hit the pass. Another way of doing it from our position is maybe he's just stupid and he doesn't make the cross grip. Take the cross grip. No, I don't want the cross grip. So I will make the primary grip to start with. If I can't get that, I'm just going to grab the belt at the hip and bring my elbow to the inside. I've made wedges. Carl's going to try and break my posture. It's difficult, and I'll just get bored and I'll sit here until he makes the cross grip, and he will. You know, he has to do something. More than likely switch positions if he knows any type of jiu-jitsu. Someone makes a grip with the primary grip and he grabs the pants. I'll be looking to make the grip to break this off so I can start to play the game, you know. So we want that indirectly. So I'll make my grip. Okay. I'll find he's hiding that, so I'll just find the belt, elbows on the inside. The minute he makes that grip, I just let go. Find hook grip, let go. Little finger, push it into his body, break it, and now I'm back into that position again. Then we do the same move again. So again, balls to the feet, foot up, windshield wiper, and then hands over my grips till they make that second grip. Okay, one more time on that. So I'll make the first grip, I'm here, he makes that, strip it, and then we're here. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about that. That's standing up to square stance. It just looks like two moves, but it's actually three. So once we're in our position, and I've pinned this, I'm on the balls of my foot, okay, and then I plant. Okay, so that's one. Okay, when I bring my weight over my hands. Second foot comes up as two, but when I try to come up for vertical posture, I will probably have to make a secondary step with my left leg just to get my base right. And then I'm up. Does that make sense? You can do it as a solo drill, and it just looks like two steps. Okay, so you could be here, you plant the foot, you'll do that, and then from that position, you're just stepping up. The difference is when you have a partner, you're carrying his weight, so you're going to have to make another adjustment. Okay. So there is three steps in that step up. So I'm here, wedges, inside, one, okay, weight over hands. I want a square stance, two, but the minute I start to get vertical posture, I'll probably have to step in another little bit, and then I tuck. I learned this pass back in the day, obviously, with not as many details. Back in 2009, I had Rigo Madeira seminars, his positions, and we were always told never to go to square stance because you're going to get double-legged or double ankle grab. So Carl's doing his move. The West tradition he taught is When Carl steps up and tucks his elbow for vertical posture, he will come to this position here. Okay, a staggered stance it's called. One more time on that. In the position. You could argue what's better, what's best. Danaher just rips it to shreds by doing this, so we're here. If Carl stands up in a staggered stance, okay, all I have to do is move around and I'm back into a square stance. He just makes an adjustment. So if I'm here and Carl stepped back with that foot, and he's got one leg in front, watch, I just move my body. And now I'm in a square stance. So then it's the dilemma of, is he going to double ankle grab sweep me? And we will look at this. I don't want to go into too much detail on this. Just look at the feet placement. Obviously, from here, when I do the movement, the minute I open his guard, Carl drops his butt to the mat, brings his knees to the inside, grabs my ankles, bump into the whole leg entanglement. Okay. So, from our position, or another option would be, say I made the mistake of not breaking this grip, I go for the move. Carl underhooks my leg, and now he has the waiter sweep as well. Okay. So let's talk about our feet position when we get up. Okay. Although it seems more stable when I actually stand up to have my legs super wide like this. Okay. The problem with that is if Carl makes that cross grip here, goes for the waiter sweep, he can take me down at will no matter how wide my legs is. So think about this. When I step up, I want my feet slightly more than shoulder width apart, and I want my knees pinched like this. I want my knees on the inside of my feet also making wedges. I'll show you why now. We will go into it more deeper when we go to counter the sweeps, but it's good just to be aware of it even on the first night. So from our position I make wedges. Sometimes I'll pull the collars together to give me the second grip. Then I look for the secondary grip. Okay. On the balls of my feet, plant, windshield wiper. And when I step up with that second leg, my feet are on the outside, just bigger than shoulder width apart. I'm going to be pinching with my knees, if that makes sense. So now when I step up and I tuck my elbow, if Carl underhooks my leg, because it's on the inside, I can keep my weight on that side. And as he tries to sweep me, I can kick out with that leg. Keep your guard close. So again, here, just turn this way. Here, okay. Balls of the feet. Plant. Step up. Pinch. And I'm tucking. If he underhooks that, I just put all my weight on this side. And now it's easy for me to kick, keep your guard close, to kick out and I'm back into the position. That makes sense? So we want to be thinking about making wedges. See the way at the start when we made wedges? On the very first move, we made wedges at the start. Before I break open the guard, we're going to make wedges as well. Let's talk about opening the guard now. So this is the knee push method. This is the one that you want to be going for the most. So from our position, I make the wedges. I've made my grips. Here, balls of the feet. Plant. Windshield wiper. Head over hands. When I come up, I'm pinching with those knees, and then I look to get vertical posture. From here, I'm going to put my hand on the inside of his knee. We're not sticking elbows on the inside here. We want to use a lever to open the guard. So from there, I just put my hand on the inside of the knee, and I lean to my left to physically lock my right hand. And now it's just a push to open the guard. Now if I do nothing, Carl's going to get the inside track again with his body. So I want to fill this space with my body. My goal is to put my chest on his chest without going down the rabbit hole. If I pass from here, I'm just going to bring my shin across the top. I'm going to cross face Carl, win the underhook. From here, notice the way I've kept my right hook in here. So Carl tries to close this half guard. it's difficult, I can put cross-face pressure on him and then start to work the pass. For those that know it, if you don't know it, just go to vertical posture. So, from close guard, wedges, primary arm, look for the secondary arm. If he's hiding it, I can make the grip. I'll wait until he makes the grip. Now I have it. Balls at the feet. Okay, 5 and 6 is one move, so it's just 1. Weight over hands is 7, and I step up. Only this time I pinch with my knees and I made wedges. I don't care if he underhooks that foot. Yeah, I can put my weight on that leg and just kick out. Now I'm making this knee press model. So again, I'm not sticking this in. This is only going to make them cross. I want to use a lever. So watch. It's not a bent arm because then that's muscular strength. I lean until I can get my arm locked straight. Keep your guard close, Carl. And now it's just that. Push open this guard. Immediately, I want to fill this space in my body. Just something to go for from here. So I'll just keep this knee down. I'll bring my shin over the top. Notice the way this one's still on the outside. I get head control. He'll be looking to bring this on the inside. So I just underhook it and try to get chest to chest. So the face of half guard cross. Measure on mirror. I can start with passing opportunities. More time on that. So wedges, primary arm, secondary arm, balls of feet. Step up with the first, so I'm leaning to the other side, so I'm not leaning forward. Here. Keep my grips over, my head over my grips until I get that second leg up into side stance. Okay? And then I might make another adjustment with that leg. As I get vertical posture, I'm pinching with my knees. I'm aware of the sweeps. We're going to cover all this, but I want you to get to here. Tuck the elbow, no omoplata, no triangle, no armbar. Hand comes here. If you're really struggling, Danaher likes to use this word shimmy, whatever that means. I'm just shimmying like this to open this guard. Again, I want to push his knee below my knee, and my goal is to put my chest on his, so I'm just moving forward into this position. Staying tight, try to close your half guard. See the way I kept my hook? And then I'll just keep weight and pressure on him. And look, pass. Okay, let's play with that guy.